Hello and good evening. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ricky once again, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make pork hock curry curry. Most of the time, Filipino people, when they heard curry curry, what's in their mind is beef. Doesn't have to be beef only, but curry curry also can be used pork or seafoods or vegetarian, and I revised some of the ingredients that I'm going to use because I know what we have to use before is just the alamang and of course the peanut butter and of course the color, what do you call this, atuete. But tonight I'm going to show you how to make different kind of curry curry that you don't need to use alamang, or it's an optional. You want to use alamang for dipping sauce, you can use it, but this is what I did. Alright, so first of all, I'm frying the veggie, the eggplant. Eggplant, I'm frying it using basil with avocado oil. Now, if you don't have the basil avocado oil, what you have to use is just regular margarine or butter. I prefer this using it because it's more flavorful for me. But if you guys don't have the basil, as I told you, use something else. It's an optional, always optional. So here is my eggplant. I'm frying it. Okay, next you have to blanch the green beans. This time I'm using green beans because first of all, the green beans is not high in uric acid. Much better for the people much better for the people who has gout or arthritis. Beans is always low in uric acid. If you're using the green string beans, which is they call it sitaw, it is high in uric acid, so I'm using this green beans instead. Okay. Alright, so I'm blanching the green beans. Blanch green beans for 2 minutes or until tender, but it's not overcooked. Then saute it with basil with avocado oil. Alright. And then blanch the napa. We call it napa, Chinese napa. Once you blanch it, not too well done, but of course enough to see that it's not overcooked. And then what you have to do is put it, transfer it to the butter, the basil avocado oil. Alright, so I have this garlic chopped up and also sliced onion. We're using this to saute with that basil avocado oil. Alright? Hang on. Now the onion is almost caramelized and the garlic is golden brown. The next steps is to use this paste, shrimp paste. Shrimp paste already in. Okay. Now the shrimp paste is not the same as what you guys using. The shrimp paste is made of beans oil. So it's actually it's a shrimp, but it's what do you call this? It's grated shrimp. I will show you the bottle. Okay. Now since you see that it's loosened up already, it's starting to giving you aroma, more taste. You have to pour in the soup base out of that pork picnic. I mean pork hock. So that is the soup base made of out of that pork hock. Since you boil the pork hock, the soup of the pork hock, that's what you have to use in order to get the right taste as well. And that taste would gives you more aroma. Next steps is that I put in the butter already to thicken the soup. You don't have to add any kind of starch, cornstarch, or flour. Peanut butter alone would thicken the soup. It is more natural, better than using the cornstarch to thicken the soup. Enough peanut butter would gives you more flavor or flavorful. Okay, so then the soup is already thickened using the peanut butter, pure peanut butter. Oh, mark of it that I'm using peanut butter, the unsweetened one. Okay, do not use the sweet one, otherwise your kare kare would taste sweet. All right, so I'm going to put in the pork hock. Okay, the pork hock is already in. Now what you have to do is boil it, put it into a slow cook. Alright, until it's saturated the sauce, until the sauce cover up the pork hock. So this is what you have to do. Okay, our soup base, our sauce for the kare kare is ready. Now, what you have to do with this sauce is to pour it over this kare kare. Okay, put enough sauce.